shoot. Yeah. Alright. So, hopefully people start watching this. I'm gonna just be streaming this anyways, or doing this anyway, so might as well stream it. Um, so let's see here. Uh, I'm gonna be working with 75M. Um, no, Super's not actually streaming. This was all an illusion. Let's see here. So, I'm gonna be trying to document out the STDT. Uh, this is Delfino's. Which does not matter. Default 900. Let's find out what this does. I suppose first things first, I haven't really played on 75M in forever. So, should probably test that out. That works. Let's set my default. Yeah, no one plays on 75M very often, so I mean, no one can blame me, right? Where was that? Paths. Why would you disable 75M, the world's greatest stage? Let's crank these graphics settings up. Because we're fancy. Also, gonna have to put... Oh, the audio's already down. Perfect. Like 75M casually. I think it was made way better in Smash 4, actually. It's one of the things Smash 4 just really improved upon. Because they randomly made it a walk-off in Brawl, and it's not on the right side. And it's not in Smash 4. It's a way better stage for it. I had to get a brand new testing build. Oh shoot, I forgot to set the controls. I had to get a new testing build because, you know, didn't want to leak anything. Why is screen black? Uh-oh. Let's see here. Thank you for the feedback that it was, in fact, invisible. Because, let's see here. Render to main window. There we go. That should fix it. You can see it now. Hopefully. If not, tell me.
Choose your character. Captain Falcon. Free for all. 3, 2, 1, go.
So the things I'm gonna be working on with 75M are, first off, trying to get its whole STDT thing working. And secondly, I'm gonna try and, well, secondly, I'm gonna be trying to get stages with ladders working. Okay, that does 10 damage. A good amount of knockback. I assume, yep, same. $20 damage. Also 20 damage. Alright. Wow. 75M has some strong hazards. Holy crap. Okay. I think with that, I got it all figured out. I love just how fast the animation for this is. Look at that. Just every single frame, it just changes. Okay. With that, I think I've got the initial testing done. So let's go in and start changing values arbitrarily. This starts at 900. Let's put it down to 0. Oh, dang it. Because for whatever reason, as far as I can tell, no one's ever done anything with the stage trap data table for, what's it called? 75M. which is interesting because 75M has a lot of potential as a base stage, basically. STDT is the stage trap data table, which affects various little parts of the stage, basically. In Jungle Japes, for instance, the STDT. Did I inject it? I can't remember. I'm just gonna do it again. In Jungle Japes, for instance, the STDT affects the water speed, water height, stuff like that. In Pokemon Stadium 2, for instance, the STDT is what is used to make it not transform in Project M. Stuff like that. Only a few stages have them. And they're not super well researched currently. No one really knows everything about them, but I don't think there's a single stage that people know what every value does. Okay, so I changed that. I changed that to a 0, and now this guy is instantly going. So, what that seems to do is time before he first gets activated. Because he just got instantly activated, and I don't recall ever seeing that before. But let's run it again. Yeah, you could. Although that's not necessarily a STDT thing. It's also possibly part of the module, which is a little bit more difficult to edit. But I know in PM they did change. Okay. So that's definitely the time before he first activates. Which means, assumedly, if you set that to a super high value, he'd never activate. Which I will test after this. Yeah, it seems to make him activate way more often. Just in general. So we go back to this. We're gonna save this also as 75M. And the default is 900, so the description is time for DK first activates. Setting to 0 causes instant activation. Okay. And just to test my theory further, we're going to go into here and set this to an obscenely high value. Which will get set to whatever the highest value that would fit in that slot is. And now that should make it so DK just never ever activates. If my theory is correct. Don't need that. Oh, yeah.
Choose your character.
Okay.
Donkey Kong, free for all.
Let's see here. So this should mean he never activates whatsoever.
Go.
Yeah, basically, I can't model or do anything graphically, so I'm stuck doing all sorts of, crazy experimental things. That's what I do. And then, like, Nez and Worse do just all the really awesome looking things with shaders and models and all that stuff. And I just try and make sure things work. That's my lot in life. So, as I expected, he is never activating. Just to test further.
Special mode. Choose your character. Donkey Kong. 3, 2, 1, go!
Yep. Alright. So we figured out how to make that never activate. Which is useful because that was the exact value I was looking for. And it's the first one. I'm still gonna document the rest of this, but that's awesome. There's probably respawn timers for those power-ups too. Okay, yeah, DK definitely never activates though. My stream link in the Brawl PM modding server? Sure, yeah. Where? Hey David, welcome. So already, first value is really extremely useful. So that's good. A lot of them are gonna have like barely any visible effect, but sweet that it this one did not have no visible effect, I guess. Okay. So I'm going to guess on this one. If I had to guess, oftentimes when there are two values like this close to each other, one's a frame timer for the minimum amount of frames before a thing activates, and one's for the maximum. Hello, Storpo. Welcome to the stream. So I'm going to try setting this to 0 and this to 1. And to see if that makes it so he, like, just activates every 5 seconds. Or, like, pretty much he would just be in a constant state of activation. Dang it. I turned on Steam, didn't I? Cancel. It's just a hunch. But, no, that's not right at all. Could be right. Default was 100. 1,200.
Choose your character.
Have I been able to complete anything like the working bumper and such? Alright, so the experimental stuff on my channel, the
Your character.
little pipe thing,
Free for all.
and the bumper. The bumper is almost entirely working, except I found there's a glitch in Brawl's system where if you hit the upper left of it, it'll shoot you down and to the right, the exact opposite you should go. So it works, except for that one thing. And then the pipe thing barely works. Okay, so he instantly activates again. Yes, I was right. And then he just instantly activates again within a frame. Oh, brilliant. Alright. On a roll already. Okay. Alright. So those two are now definitely documented. Woo, go me. This next one's gonna be probably pretty subtle. Let's try setting it to 0 first. What's the end game here? I'm just trying to document things, basically, so I can do more things with 75M. Pretty much. There isn't a direct end game, other than to just, you know, make sure I know things about the stage. Although after this, I am going to be applying 75M knowledge, especially now that I know you can just turn off DK activation, to try and port a stage that really sucks in LXP to 75M in order to make it work. Okay, so the most likely, since it was a float, it's probably a % chance of something happening. Something that was an 80% chance before, apparently. Setting it to 0 will make it so it never happens. Doesn't appear to be that. These are still doing 10 damage each. This guy isn't activating. Is this a Is this another thing relating to him? Really? Okay. Looks like this might be a percentage chance of DK activating. Because turning this off also makes it so he never activates.
Special mode.
Let's just...
Choose your character. Donkey Kong. Three, two, one, go.
Yeah, that seems to be almost certainly a percentage chance of him appearing.
No contact.
Let's try setting it to 1. Zero X01C. Default is 0.8. Llama Juice did, like, he made stages look really awesome. Like, Bowser's Castle and such. Definitely art. Metal Cavern HD. Stuff like that. Chance DK. Oh. Here. Okay. Let's see here. Definitely. Definitely seems like this is what that is. Gotta be sure though. Could not be a percentage, but usually when they're floats they are. Though 80 is a pretty high percentage. Suppose activate is the proper terminology here.
Choose your character. Captain Falcon.
So let's see. The default value for that was 900, which should be 15 minutes? No, that's not right. Oh, 15 seconds. So if it's a 1, and that is a percentage, that would mean that after 15 seconds he will appear no matter what.
1, go!
Show me your moves. Show me your moves.
Yeah, that's about right. Can I moonwalk? I mean, no. And around 15 seconds again. No? Wait. Oh! Wait, so 1,200. It's 20 seconds. Okay. So I think instead of a maximum frame timer before he appears, that's just the time before the frames before he reappears after his first appearance. Yeah, because that's about 15 seconds after the 3, 2, 1 go. And then after he disappears, it should be about 20 seconds? Yep, okay. That's what it is. Although I should just double check really quick. 0.1. 0.01. That would make it a 1% chance. So this will make him appear sporadically, I would assume. I almost just put the wrong thing. When is Facecam? If I bought a Facecam, I would use a Facecam. I don't have a Facecam. I don't have money. Therefore, Facecam never.
Mewtwo. Free for all.
Oh wait, not time unlimited because I want time things. So he shouldn't appear at exactly the 15-second mark. He should wait until late. What if you send me money? If you sent me enough money to buy a Facecam, I would buy a Facecam.
2, 1, go!
Okay. Yep, he doesn't appear instantly at 15 seconds. He should still appear, just extremely rarely. Elliot, you can send me all the candy you want, and I will eat it live on stream without my face cam. It's not activating at all, but I guess I did set it to like a 1.0.01, which is pretty dang low. And I don't know how often it checks that timer or that percentage or whatever it is. Seems to definitely be a percentage of some form, considering one made him definitely always activate right on the nose. Let's set that up to like 0.3, 0.4. Oh! Oh. You know what it probably is? It checks it every time every time the frame timer comes up. It just checks it. So like it goes 900, checks. If it fails, it goes 900 again, or maybe 1,200. That would make sense.
Choose your character. Special mode.
Let's see here. Let's just do fixed.
Choose your character. Donkey Kong.
Not unlimited, because I need the time. Okay, so at 15 seconds, he has a 40% chance to appear. And he appeared. Let's see here. Let's try that again. If he consistently appears with a 40% chance, that isn't right. It's 2 of 2.
3, 2, 1, go!
3 for 3. Huh. So setting this low definitely makes it so he consistently will not appear. But I can't quite tell what changes otherwise. I'll try setting it to like 0.2 after this. Yeah, because it consistently still happens at 0.4. Isn't this super interesting, guys? Me changing values, being like, huh, I can't tell what that does. And then going back, changing the value again. Oh, man. Riveting. Change more values? See, but if I change more than one at a time, I'll have a hard time figuring out what values I'm actually changing. So, I did get it. I just never bothered setting it up. Because I was on my laptop at the time you sent that out, and I just never bothered.
Donkey Kong. Free for all.
Oh wait, did I set that to...
One.
Dang it, unlimited time.
No contest. Donkey Kong.
It's like 2 seconds. Well, again, I wasn't on my desktop, so like... I just kind of forgot about it. You can resend it to me and I'll set it up. Okay, so at 0.2, he seems to still want to activate. But at 0.01,
Special mode.
he doesn't.
Choose your character. Donkey Kong. Three, two, one, go.
Oh! Hello. Didn't activate. So now we wait. And it's just never activating. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh! And then it happened. Okay. So yeah, so this is some sort of percentage. Okay. Alright. It's another one documented out. Are you guys not impressed yet? No? Too bad. Alright. Third value. 0 times 0, 20. It's a value of 30. Let's see. The damage... The damage of the things was 10 and 20. 30 doesn't seem like it's a damage value. I'll set it to 0 and see what happens. Um, 30 doesn't seem like a frame timer. Doesn't seem like a damage value. Doesn't seem like a frequency variable. This is probably gotta be a junk value that no one's gonna ever figure out. Probably. It might not be. We'll find out. Stage modding is awesome. I really enjoy it. It's also like really not documented right now, hence the fact that I have to... as far as I can tell, the first person to ever write down, at least, that you can just not have DK show up in 3 different values. It's pretty awesome, actually. Let's just do a minute one, just in case it's a frame timer. Doubt it is.
2, 1, go!
That still updates normally. That still does 10 damage. That still does 20. That also still does 20. The knockback on those seem consistent. Oh! Hello. Did he just kind of, like, jump into the background? I don't think he did that before. I feel like he kind of faded into the background, right? Okay, he just jumps into the background and the foreground. Okay, cool. That just makes him teleport. Awesome. So setting it super high should make the transition take forever? Probably. The one in minus, I'm not sure if they messed around with the STDT on that, actually. I'll have to check later, but, okay, so let's just set this to, like, 5,000. And this should make him just take years to fade into the foreground. Unless it's like an animation already and there is an animation timer already existent for it. Which I will look. Where would DK be?
Choose your character.
There isn't an explicit one for him going into the foreground, so I guess that must be controlled by the STDT for whatever reason. Let's actually go to special mode.
Choose your character. Donkey Kong.
Hey David, if you're still watching, can you make a version of TE where it just skips to the CSS for fixed camera mode, the world's greatest game mode? Nope. He still jumps. That's weird. Yeah, he just jumps in between it. That's weird. Let's change this back to 30. And just make sure he doesn't jump before... Oh, wait. Did I actually inject it? Might as well try... Oh, I'll just do the one where he is... Yeah, Elliot, don't be silly. David does everything in Legacy. Everyone knows this. It's a well-known, documented fact. David's Waluigi PSA is pretty good, I have to say. Alright, so we're back to 30, and it should fade. Right? Because I remember he did that. He like slowly came in, slowly went out, right? I'm not crazy. Actually, I need to go back and fix. I need to set a timer. Because I want to check approximately how long it takes too. Oh shoot, you didn't activate even though it's 0.8. So he definitely fades in, and it takes about a half second, right? 30 frames, that would make sense. Yep, that's about a half second. Okay. Let's try 120. That would be 2 seconds. That would be pretty obvious if it does that correctly. Alright.
Choose your character. Yoshi, Donkey Kong, free for all. Donkey Kong.
Whoops. That's not the page button.
2, 1, go. No Kong. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. Oh yeah, that totally does that. It also affects his position. Interesting. Whoa! Huh. Oh, I'm currently messing around with it and figuring out for myself. I have no idea what I'm doing. I literally, also when I started, I literally just went in blind. I was like, hey, you know what? Okay, you know, I'll just tell my entire stage modding backstory as to why I became a stage modder. Um, so, when, way back when, it was 3.02, I discovered the stage expansion, the thing that allows you to have like 72 stages, which back then was a lot. Now, with XP, that's like nothing, but so 72 stages, and I was like, awesome! But it also breaks the random stage switch, which me and my friends are lazy, so we just chose stages by random stage all the time. Um, uh, so I was just filling up all the slots with balanced versions of stages, and I didn't know at all what I was doing. Like, I didn't even know RELs were a thing. But I was replacing stages systematically, and I just, since I didn't know modules were a thing or how to port, I just was replacing each stage with a balanced version of that exact stage. So, like, or a stage that specifically went over a stage. So, like, I replaced Norfair with a Norfair that I replaced Brawl's Norfair with a Norfair that didn't have moving lava, for instance. And there were a few stages that just did not have balances anywhere, and one of those was Luigi's Mansion. And so I was like, okay, there's a kind of balanced version of Luigi's Mansion on the vault, but it still has these annoying pillars. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna figure out how to remove the pillars. So I just went in with Brawlbox because I had heard about, because I had to use Brawlbox before to edit like menus. So I kind of knew what I was doing with that. And I was like, alright, delete the pillars. And then it froze. So I was like, shoot, that didn't work. So I decided, okay, you know what I'm going to try and do? I'm going to replace those pillars with a platform from Battlefield. And then move that platform way off to the side where no one will ever see it. And that worked. Little did I know what that meant was you have to have a model in each model data. And that was it. And that was the reason it froze the first time. So I eventually replaced it with a static model that had nothing in it instead of a platform from Battlefield, which was a dumb workaround. But it worked. And from then on, I just have pretty much just been messing with it. I had no mentor or anything. I just screw around with stages till they work. Let's see. Frame timer to move DK in and out of the background. Also, speed seems constant, so affects his starting position. All right. Awesome. Next up, 0 times 0, 24. Default value 600. And the next one is default value 900. And I'm gonna guess these are probably related frame timers as well. Let's just set this one to 0 and see what happens. That would be 10 to 15 seconds. Normally? So what would normally happen 10 to 15 seconds? Oh yeah, when I do say that I never had a mentor or anything, I don't mean I never got help from anyone, because I did a lot. I asked questions when I had no idea what I was doing. People like Sandfall have been very, very helpful for me learning some of the more theoretical bits. It doesn't appear to be relating to that. Respawn timers? Unless those aren't going to respawn. Oh! Oh! DK just went back like immediately. These values seem to be related to how long DK stays out. Interesting.
Special mode. Choose your character, Captain Falcon. Three, two, one, go.
Yeah, that seemed to be way faster than he normally goes away. So, based off that, setting this to an obscenely high value should make it so he never leaves. Right? Right, probably. Oh, this is the wrong one. That's the dev build of XP. Which, not using. But yeah, the point is, with stage modding, the trick is to just go in, just mess around with it, and if you have questions, ask people who know things.
Choose your character.
That's literally all I did, and now I'm like decent at this ish. good enough? Alright. Yeah. You can ask me questions whenever. Even if I am legitimately offline, I'll see them eventually. Looks like he's never leaving. Okay. Awesome. So now I'm guessing, I'm theorizing that the next value, the 900, is related to that. So if I set these both to 0, I would guess he's just gonna leave really quickly. Like quicker than before. Not positive. We'll find out. Oftentimes, when there's a minimum and a maximum frame timer too, you only if you want to make it never happen, you only need to override the minimum because it never will read the maximum until after the minimum is read. So, like in the non-transforming Pokemon Stadium 2 and the Frozen PS1 I did, I only changed the minimum. Well, I didn't do the PS2, but only the minimum value is changed on both of those. Is the point. Okay, so he should leave like instantly once he comes out. Well, you can control DK pretty heavily with this. Oh! Wow! Yep! That is definitely a maximum frame timer. Oh my god. He will just go away after 0 frames. Does he even have a chance to hit you? Let's find out. Probably. Yeah, he has a chance to hit you for like 1 frame. Amazing. Okay. Perfect. We've gotten a lot of values documented. Next up, 60. Okay. Let's find out what this does. Let's set this to 0. It's probably some sort of animation thing? That's probably it. I'm amazed we haven't gotten a single junk value yet. Like, all these values are very explicitly obvious so far. I'm probably just jinxed it. Probably this one's gotta be it. Because I can't imagine what this 60 would be. Could affect maybe the flames.
Choose your character. Bowser. Donkey Kong. Free for all.
I'll just do a 15-minute.
Three, two, one, go!
These all still do 10 damage. Still does 20 damage, still does 20 damage. Yep, okay. Knockback on that all seems right. These respawn normally. I do have a slight theory as to what this could be. Because it doesn't seem to be related to the fire. Doesn't seem to be related to the power-ups. Definitely doesn't seem to be related to the springs. Nope. I guess it could be. So, he has a little weight thing that he does. Oh, the next value is 120, so... Okay, well, we'll just set this to something obscenely high. Oh. So, what my theory is... Are you serious? And I'm gonna test this by making him stay out forever using that previous value. My theory is that it affects his weight animation, possibly? Dang it. Like how long his weight stays out for? Which might be right, might not be.
Choose your character.
Alright.
Donkey Kong.
Actually, let's just do special versus.
Special mode. Choose your character.
Because before, he had that little wait thing, right? Where he waits in between.
3, 2, 1, go!
So, assumedly, if I'm right, this will make him just wait forever. Okay, well, so this doesn't actually seem to affect that wait timer, because he does not wait too long. Although he seems to be waiting shorter, if anything, which is weird. That's the opposite effect I would have expected. Yeah, I can't. Wait, how did I take? Oh, the 1 damage is probably from being out of auto screen. Okay, well, so that's not it. Huh. Let's see. No. Let's see. I do have. No, I don't. I don't know what that is. So I'm just gonna let that be a question mark for now. But the next value is 120, so they might be interrelated. Gotta try setting it to 0. See what happens. 0x030. Okay, make sure that's saved. Yep. Alright. Oh wait. Always I need to close that. There we go. I probably broke it by having it open. Now there we go.
Choose your character. Donkey Kong. Choose your character.
It's just your fix.
Special mode.
Fast.
Choose your character.
Whoops.
Donkey Kong. 3, 2, 1, go!
So those fireballs seem to be behaving normally. Okay. I'm not noticing an immediate effect of this either. I'll try setting it really high. And if that doesn't work, I'll try setting it with the value before it at the same time. If that doesn't work, these two values are just unknown. Let's see here.
Oh, I see. Sly W. Creating a final boss so you can practice your multi-shining on it.
Pretty much.
The multi-shining stage.
Pretty much. Just play the original Donkey Kong game already. Well, that's David. That's the end goal. I'm trying to recreate the original Donkey Kong arcade game in Brawl.
Oh, you're on screen right now.
Yeah.
Choose your character. Link, Donkey Kong. Free for all.
You guys are good. Project M.
3, 2, 1.
I don't think Project M is even listed on Twitch.
I know it's not, but you should ask them.
I don't think they're. I think there's an explicit reason why they don't have it, and I forget what it is. Pink DK is best DK, David.
No contact. Special mode.
Fixed.
Choose your character.
Go with 15.
Donkey Kong.
Alright, why not?
Bundle for Donkey Kong.
Now we're gonna have two people testing, because why not?
Donkey Kong.
Why aren't I part of your PG streamers community, David? Because heck. See? Not PG at all.
2, 1, go.
Alright. Let's find out what this does. If anything. Yeah, so far I found 3 different values I can set to make DK never show up. Skill. Okay, I'm not noticing like any differences with these 2 values like, at all. Wonder if there's one for the speed of the elevators. That'd be interesting. Oh, nope. Yeah, his weight animation doesn't last obscenely long, so that's not it. If I find any good values, this may very well be a Kappa stage in the making. As far as I know, we don't have a Kappa for the Congo Jungle / 75M slot off the top of my head. And if I can't remember off the top of my head, it's probably not even good anyway. So, skill. Player 2 is my roommate. Let's see. Okay. So, there's no visible thing there. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna set them both obscenely high and see if there's a change. And if not, these are just junk values as far as I can tell. Yeah. Oh shoot. That probably failed. Oh, alright. Aw, thanks, Gino.
You should have said you
Oh
were-
wait, were you talking to Elliot? Elliot, you're my player too in my heart. All right. This has gotta work this time. This has gotta do something. Yeah, those ladders are fake for whatever reason. These ladders have never worked. I'm not noticing any changes.
Oh my god, this game is so much harder than I remember. Jumpman red.
Oh my god. Woo! Alright. So far as I can tell, these values do absolutely nothing. It's safe to say that they don't seem to have any major effect on the game. Unless anyone in chat is like, no, Super, you're missing the really obvious effect. I don't think you can cape the fire. You cannot catch the fire on fire now. All right. So I'm just gonna go with those two values are just worthless. Oh my god. No! Alright. Alright. Brilliant. Alright, so yeah, those values, as far as I can tell, do absolutely nothing. So, on to the next ones. Zero, another 121. That's weird. Let's try setting that to like 0. See if it does anything.
Did I just watch an Apex 2017 match?
Yes, that was what that was. Just an insane, high skill, no holds barred match to the death is what that was.
Look, if Donkey Kong hadn't just miscalculated the number of lives by 1. I mean, a factor of 1, that's a mistake anyone could make.
It's true. It's true. All right.
Choose your character. Donkey Kong. Fox. Peach.
All right. I'm back to 75M. Okay, so this value is 120 and the next one's 180. So they're probably interrelated timers again. It's just, will these ones have an effect? Well, all according to plan. Oh my gosh. You don't take knockback while in a cargo throw, apparently. Wow. Wow. Let's go into fixed camera mode so I can better see the stage.
Donkey Kong.
Because I'm not noticing anything. Glad you caught that, Luigi Spaghetti. Technically, you belong, like, right here.
Oh my god, that direction.
Okay. Anyone on stream noticing any major effects of setting that to a 0? None of the respawn timers or anything seem to be faster.
Well, my turn got stuck.
Yeah, that shouldn't have anything to do with the stage, I don't think. Do you get hit by the fireball?
Yeah.
Oh, when you drop your turnip, it gets replanted. Yeah. Ladder abuse would be so awesome.
But you can do it for an ultimate short hop, which would be a really useful move.
Yep. You can also jump cancel them. So, Sakurai was thinking, I'm gonna make the world's greatest stage, and then, he did it.
He was probably thinking, I want a stage that will appeal to casual players, not any of those hardcore nerds.
I want a stage where the upper left corner is the only place where people actually fight the entire game.
Wait, how many people can fit on a ladder? Wait, we can go through each other.
Fair enough. See, David, this is why you're not. I'm not on the PG stream. Things like this. Rip.
The turnips go through.
Not noticing any effect of setting that to 0. David, no, please. No ban. Just the audio in my entire office building. Well, you probably should not be doing that regardless of what the content of the stream is.
Unless it's Project M office building.
Fair. Okay, let's set it to like a bajillion. And see if that works. We got all the interesting values out of the way. Now it's on to the ones that don't do anything. Knew it would come to those eventually.
Does anybody want a Donkey Kong that actually hits people?
Choose your character.
Yeah, I think everyone wants a Donkey Kong that actually hits people in their stage, actually. I think the more Donkey Kongs you have in your stage, the better stage it is.
I mean, I can understand if they would want him cause
No contest. Special mode. Choose your character. Donkey Kong. Peach. Three, two, one, go.
Whoa. Wait a second. Hello. I found the wait timer. That's it. So this will just make it so he waits forever. So no more springs.
The fire. Burst.
Alright, yeah, this is definitely the spring timer. The spring wait timer. Come back here. Come back here! There!
Need to wait 6 more
No
minutes.
cut.
Okay. So, okay. So, if I had to guess, the next value is probably related. So let's see here. Let's try setting this back to 120, which would be 2-second frame timer. And we'll set it to 0. And just so we could test 0 to 4, we'll set to a ton so that he never leaves, so we can check if his wait timer is always consistently 2 seconds. Because that's what this would do, if I'm right. Oh, wait.
Is that the TE logo?
What is?
Does TE now have 75M?
Oh, yeah. I'm just using TE as an experimental build right
Oh.
now. TE does not normally have
I was
75M.
concerned.
It should. I have been campaigning to make every stage in TE replaced with 75M, but for whatever reason, people have been telling me that's a terrible idea,
Choose your
which is
character.
really dumb. But
Donkey
whatever.
Kong.
Oh yeah, I want it fixed.
Special mode. Choose your character. Donkey Kong. Fox.
Okay. So, what we're looking for is every time DK goes into his wait animation, it should last exactly 2 seconds. Wait, why is the 75M not popular with tournament people? That doesn't sound right at all. Oh. Oh, I think he just went into weight, but it lasted like 0 frames again. So I guess it might not be a maximum frame timer? Yeah, it seems like he's never going to wait again. Yeah, okay, he's just consistently not going into weight. Okay. Okay, so he still never waits. So let's try setting this to something really, really high. And see if he waits forever again. These both seem to be just related to wait frames. I'm just not entirely sure how. Probably a minimum and maximum, but they're just read differently than other ones. David, would you really quick smash if 75M ever became a viable stage for tournaments? Because, just saying, I'm pretty sure if 75M was in Melee, it absolutely wouldn't have been banned.
Special mode. Choose your character. Donkey Kong.
Really, it's a problem that Melee did not have the world's greatest stage.
Wait, I need to ask this random question. If you could only pick one stage to play every Smash game for the rest of your life, would you pick 75M or Icicle Mountain?
The challenge has been thrown. Okay, so this also seems to make his wait last, like, forever. Pokemon Stadium 2 is not a viable answer to that, David. Okay. So this, yeah, is definitely also related to how long he stays in wait. I just don't know. There you're not.
Wait, okay, that's just the back of my glass.
Okay.
No contact.
So, I guess we'll try just quickly setting 1 to 0 and 1 to obscenely high and see which one wins out. And then do vice versa. The brawl boundaries. Yeah, Smash 4 actually made this stage playable by making the side of it not a walk-off. Because every game of it, since that's a safe zone and a walk-off, just ends in camping that one area. Like, every time.
Jigglypuff. Mewtwo. Three, two, one, go!
Alright, seems like he stays forever in wait. Like this. We'll just do it 2 more times. Just to make sure. Climb a ladder super? Okay. Oh, I guess a lot of people probably haven't seen that Mewtwo even has a ladder climbing animation. But yeah, it's just him, like, gliding up. It's pretty much his exact glide animation. I think it actually is. It's not quite. It's pretty similar though. One more try. It looks like the second value's winning out here. Hover, whatever, dude. It's PM. There's no way it's gonna T-pose. They polished it. Even though there aren't any stages with ladders in PM, like, at all, are there? Oh, there's subspace, but yeah, you also can't use Mewtwo there. Okay, yeah, he consistently just waits forever. Did you just try and rest DK? Alright. So one more thing with these values. We'll just swap the values. Let's see if he either goes into wait forever or if he manages to just go immediately. And this will be the last thing I test before I have to leave. But we got some good things.
Oh yeah, you have that crazy late class.
Choose your
Yep.
character. Bowser, Yoshi, Donkey Kong. Special mode. Choose your character. Donkey Kong. Sonic.
Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa! Oh, okay, never mind. I thought the fireballs weren't moving, but I guess that just normally happens.
You're too slow. You're too slow.
Alright.
See? You can never get weird dash when you're next to the ladder. So I don't know if I can climb it.
Okay. And with that, I believe we're just gonna finish up. We're gonna just do one actual game. Why not?
Mark, Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff.
You pick. Alright. As we're doing it in fixed camera, why not? Too lazy to change it. I'm probably gonna lose. But, because I'm pretty out of practice in actually playing this game. As can be clearly evidenced. Awesome. Alright. The FD... This is just the final match, because I have to go. Because I have a night class. Which is the reason my normal streaming schedule doesn't work anymore. Like, at all. So this is just a fun match at the end. And we decided 75M wasn't the best stage to play an actual match on for some reason. Yeah, I know, we're filthy casuals for not playing on 75M. No. No! Dang it! Worth it. Alright. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. We got some good stuff. I will probably stream the rest of this or not. I don't know. Anyway, farewell.